So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Redmanx TV, and in today's video I'll be doing my Euro 2020 round of 16 predictions. It does start tomorrow, which is really exciting. Of course, it's been 2 days without football, without the Euros on. Been a bit disappointed, it's dragged a bit, but tomorrow it will finally be back and I'm going to do my predictions for today's video. So make sure to drop a like on the video, make sure to subscribe down below as well if you could, be much appreciated. And let me know what you guys think the Euro round of 16 matches will be, who will go through to the next stage, and of course the next time I will predict the quarters. So let's get into it. So first up is Belgium and Portugal, and for me this one, it's a really big game. It's a really tricky game. You've got Belgium on one hand, who of course had a bit of an easier group than Portugal. Lukaku is on fire. He's hunting down that golden boot. You've got De Bruyne there in the middle producing the magic. But for me, I'm going to select Portugal. I think they do. I just think having Ronaldo in that team makes such a big difference overall. I think he will turn up. At the moment, he is the current top goal scorer as well. So hopefully he can go on and win the whole thing. But yeah, not the whole competition. I mean the golden boot. But yeah, the Portugal. I think Portugal will be going through on this one. And next up, we have Italy and Austria. And this is pretty simple for me. If Italy continue playing the way they have done, in the group that they've already been in so far, dominated the group, got through, and now they've got Austria. So you could say pretty straightforward tie for Italy. So I'm going to say Italy to beat Austria 2 or 3-0 quite comfortably, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm definitely going to choose Italy on that one. And we move over to France and Switzerland. And for me, again, it's quite straightforward. Unless a major upset happens, France should be going through. Of course, they just drew to Portugal 2-2. And Mbappe not really providing at the moment. Benzema on absolute fire. He's back. He's scoring goals for France. You know, where he should be, really. So, yeah, Pogba in the middle alongside Kante. I think they've got a very strong chance of going all the way. And now next up is Croatia versus Spain. And for me, this one is a really tricky game because Spain, they've not been playing the best in the group stages. They really haven't. You know, just getting a result in the last, not just, they won 5-0 against Slovakia. What am I saying, just? But yeah, they've not had a good time so far. Croatia, you know, on a similar path, really. Not had the best start to the group stages. But then in the end, they managed to get the result they needed to get through. And for me, on this one, I do think Spain will just edge it. I do think Croatia have a chance. With the players they've got, they can always turn up. Remember, they got to the final of the, was it the World Cup or was it the last Euros? I'm not too sure what it was, but one of the finals is when they beat us in the semi-final. I think it was the World Cup. So, yeah, Croatia, of course, you know, they have a chance, but Spain, for me, will be going through. And we move down to the last couple of games where we have Sweden against Ukraine. And for me, this is probably going to be one of the more interesting games, really, because you probably expect Sweden to go through, but Ukraine have been playing pretty well, haven't they? They've just, did they win their last game? I'm not too sure if they won their last game. I think they lost. I'm not too sure if they won their last game or not, but I do think they lost. So yeah, I think I'm gonna back Sweden on this one. I do think Sweden, you know, are probably the dark horses of this tournament. You know, there are people saying Turkey. I said Turkey, really, but we all forgot about Sweden. You got Isaac in there. You got Forsberg. Sebastian Larsson still there, and they've been playing pretty well, haven't they? Got a draw against Spain, managed to beat Poland. Who else did they play? I'm not sure whoever they played, but they've not been doing bad, have they? So for me, I think Sweden have a great tie, have a great chance to play either England or Germany here. So yeah, I'm going to put Sweden to go through, although I think Ukraine might have a small chance. I mean, move on to the big game, the game that we're all worrying about here as Englishmen. England versus Germany. It's a repeat of the game. Southgate is out for revenge, and for me, I do think he will get it. I'm predicting England to go through. I'm not confident in saying that, but I'm just hoping. I really am. I think Germany, out of France and Portugal, are probably the team I wanted to face. I'm not going to lie there. Of course, at one point we had the opportunity to face Hungary, and how good would that have been? But England versus Germany, I am going to say, yeah, England to go through that. I'm very confident now. Very confident. I reckon we'll do it. So, yeah, England to go through. Although Germany, you know, didn't have the best group stages, didn't perform very well, really. Again, a drew against Hungary, which, you know, at the end of the day, got through, didn't it? So they had to do what they had to do. And I reckon, you know, Germany are probably... I want to say Germany have a good chance of winning the whole thing, but then again, if I say that, then why am I backing England to win? So I'm not going to say that. I reckon England will beat Germany 1-0. I'm hoping so. Really am hoping so. We need to win this game. And then we move on to Netherlands taking on the Czech Republic. And for me, again, it should be straightforward for Netherlands. Although Czech Republic, not been doing that badly, have they? In the group, Patrick Schick banging in the goals for them, playing really well at times. Really, I know we beat him, and it looked quite easy to beat him, didn't it? Really, it didn't look like we had to do anything special to beat him, did they? So overall, Netherlands should be going through on that. And on the last game of the round of 16, Wales taking on Denmark. This is the first game on Saturday, the first game of the round of 16, Wales and Denmark. And for me, this one is really, really tough to predict. It's probably one of the hardest ones to do. Wales, on one hand, have a really good chance of going through. To get to this stage was an achievement for them. But do they have enough to beat this Denmark side? Who will obviously be playing for Christian Eriksen. What a story it would be for them to go on and win the whole thing. Strange things have happened. But yeah, I just think Denmark will edge it. I just think they have more. They'll be more hungry for it, won't they? So for me, Denmark to go through against Wales. And that's my predictions, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, if this does happen, then we will have these games to predict. Portugal, Italy, France, Spain, Sweden, England, Netherlands, Denmark, all to play in the quarters. It's really exciting stuff. I hope you get to see some of those games. They look really exciting. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to drop a like, guys. Let me know your predictions for the round of 16 and what teams do you reckon will be going through. And let me know your score predictions as well. I know I've not done my score predictions. I just predict who's gone through. But yeah, let me know your score predictions as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And I'm out. See you.